Hey everyone, Fatty from Pack-a-Punch Traders here. Gonna make a quick video going over top plays for tomorrow. We got FFIE, TBLT, RDBX, TYDE, AYLA, and CMRA. Let's start off here. We got CMRA, second green day, holding up pretty well. Higher low. History of moving. Low float, low market cap. Holding above this breakout around 280s. Has another key area around the 330s. And then this first day, 350 high, and then today we touched 395. Pretty choppy, and I think there's just a lot of indecision going on here. So I'm going to be waiting, see how it confirms around the mid threes. 3.5 might give it a solid push to 4, and from there, that could be a solid push to test 5. If it could keep squeezing, if the volume really comes in. We got more volume today than yesterday. Let's see if that continues. And shorts that were trapped in this will get squeezed. Buyers will see that it's failing to break down and will join the party as well. So I think CMRA has some decent potential if it could hold up above the mid threes to squeeze the 5. So next one, TYDE. An amazing play today. Didn't trade it, but previous close 88 cents, high a day 178. Just took off, solid push here over 125, 120-ish breakout. But now let's see if this keeps failing to break down. We do have, I believe, a lot of shorts in this. That's what triggered this whole push. And now you got some more people trapped in this. So if this fails to break down, comes back, confirms key areas, holds the 180 level, I could see it testing 2 at least. And after that, it really doesn't have resistance till 3-ish. Of course, whole dollar, half dollar level will be key at mid 2s. 250 will be some place where it might have a hard time if this does happen and it pushes higher. But so far, this is failing to break down, and this could possibly lead to another solid short squeeze out of this. Um, let's see here. Let's see what the float is. I forgot. 20 million. Yeah, it's got enough demand. Let's just see if the volume keeps coming in and the trend keeps holding up as well. That will likely trigger a move. We got FFIE here. Multi-day bounce. Solid call on it today. Solid push. 230 to 250s. Almost 260. You lock in your 10 to 15%. Unlike what I did, I got in at 231. I thought we would get a strong push to the high 2s, and here it looked like volume was holding up. It was sustaining as it was pushing higher here. I did recognize we might need a pullback, so I was willing to be patient and go through the pullback. And I was also excited that when the pullback started happening, we got all this low volume. So usually that's a good sign. We got a push higher on some buying, but the selling pressure is not high, showing there's not that many sellers, and if this holds up, this could really squeeze higher. So stuck in there, and then it was just an all-day fade. It didn't stop me out. I did have a, what do you call it, stop order at 219. If it made a new, or yeah, 219. If it made a new day low, I was done. I would be able to play it tomorrow later on if it works out, but I would have noticed that, recognized it as a failure to really squeeze, and then 215 is right there, would easily break down and give us another red day. Um, but yeah, so strong push, just didn't sell into the spike. Now we're holding this overnight. 231 entry. I initially thought we could get to the 280s, maximum 3. Whole dollar, half dollar area might play as resistance. And then here I was, looking at the whole dollar, half dollar area, dipping on low volume, thinking it could hold it. Didn't really work out here. But we'll see what happens with this tomorrow. But keep this on watch for a continuation of the multi-day bounce. It did offer a strong push here, but we're way off the highs. This is barely bouncing so far. I think we can get some more. If you feel uncomfortable with that plan, you already locked your gains today. You took your Nice 20 to 30 cents. Beautiful. Move on. No need to play something you're uncomfortable with. But if this is something that's piquing your interest, keep an eye on this. If this comes back, holds the mid twos, fails to break down, go red green, and starts breaking to new highs, that could trigger a solid squeeze up to 3. So keep that on watch. Same thing with TBLT, another multi-day bounce here. Another push lower, but here we are trying to bottom out. Strong push here into the close. So we'll see what happens. It's still fading, but we're heading lower, and volume seems to kind of be fading as well. So not many sellers really coming through as well. If this shows any signs of bottoming and starts pushing to new highs, similar to FFIE, this was a good call. I tweeted about it. You got that high a day break over 229. That's really what we look for. The failure to break down and it pushes to a new high, confirms it. That could trigger shorts locking in profits, leading to more buying, leading to a spike. Yeah, that's TBLT. Keep an eye for a multi-day bounce. Strong push the past week or two from the 2s to 10. Very strong play. Just now looking for the bounce play. AYLA, another multi-day bounce. Insane gapper. Going, 70 cents to 240. Yeah, very strong push. Now we got the red day. It is trying to stabilize somewhere around the mid ones. We'll see what it does. Just looking for the failure to keep heading lower and the reversal. But it is a low volume red day here, so that's something that I do want to start tracking. I have been noticing it when the fade isn't really having much volume. There isn't really any shorts that are trapped in there that are going to be able to fuel the play when they start locking in their profits. So that's something maybe to keep an eye on, to consider, to even take a play. Might show that a bounce might be weak. So I don't have any data on that yet, but something I've noticed and I will want to start tracking. But till then, let's just observe this or play it to see how it works out. AYLA, strong push, got a decent backside now. Let's look for the failure to keep breaking down and start breaking new highs to trigger a multi-day bounce. RDBX, low volume holding pretty well near the highs. Breakout around 660, 650 there. So not a big float or market cap. If the volume really comes back, this could be something. If shorts are just stubborn, that's how you get a play like this. And the initial spikes here that it had, excuse me, just shorts being stubborn, and they keep getting trapped. It fails to break down. It keeps fueling the play higher. So if volume really comes back and it confirms mid to high sixes, that could be a solid breakout play. Just taking a quick 10-15%. Did I miss one? No. Okay. Beautiful. So that's the watch list for tomorrow. I'm still stuck in FFIE. We'll see how that works out. But yeah. So hope this was useful. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. I got the whole watch list posted on Twitter if you want to run through all those tickers as well. Yeah, let's finish the week strong. Tomorrow's Thursday. Let's just study up, rest up, and attack tomorrow. It's been quite a busy week. We'll likely have some action tomorrow, so let's be prepared.